Yeah, I've got a word for small business owners in Africa. Research actually tells us that there are so many small business owners, hundreds or millions of them, hundreds of millions perhaps. And these big numbers are really not translating the way we see it. They are not translating into productive industries. They are not translating into tangible business benefits on the market. So when we further analyze this, we sort of realize that there's a big constraint that these small business owners face, that is access to capital, or should we say limited access to capital. Not that there's no money in the world. In fact, there are a lot of like venture capital companies, governments that provide grants, people that do crowdfunding and so on, financial institutions. So the sources of funds are there, and there are many. But the gap is that between the business people and the investors. In fact, for anyone to give somebody money, there's always a need for trust. Money cannot just change hands like that, especially the level of financial capital. Usually that requires millions and things like that. So for us to bridge that gap and build the trust, there's always a need for a business plan to be developed. That business plan represents the entrepreneur and their business. It shows really the detail in terms of the business model and how the entrepreneur works to gain profit and be able to pay back the monies that have been invested. So we come in there to assist entrepreneurs with that requirement so that a lot of them can access these funds and grow their businesses. We have a lot of experience, having worked in multinational and large government companies, managing projects, raising capital or funding for projects. So we can use that experience to help the entrepreneurs. So if you need that service or that solution, please get in touch with us. The contact details are provided. Thank you.